The Law of Money, 19 Timeless Principles to Master Wealth. Part 5. Innovation and Embracing Risk as Engines of Progress. As we continue our journey through the timeless principles that govern wealth mastery, it's crucial to understand how innovation and risk-taking are not just optional, but vital drivers of progress and financial breakthroughs. Principle 15. Innovation is the lifeblood of financial growth. Innovation means creating new ideas, processes, products, or services that add value and solve problems in novel ways. It's what separates stagnant businesses and individuals from those who grow exponentially. Without innovation, even successful enterprises eventually plateau or decline. Innovation keeps you relevant, competitive, and positioned to capture new opportunities. Cultivating an innovative mindset. Being innovative doesn't mean you have to invent something entirely new. It can be as simple as improving existing methods, finding efficiencies, or applying known ideas in fresh contexts. Cultivate curiosity, openness, and a willingness to experiment. Surround yourself with diverse perspectives and challenge assumptions regularly. Principle 16. Embrace calculated risks for greater rewards. Risk and reward are inseparable partners in the journey to wealth. Those who shy away from risk may preserve capital, but miss out on growth. Successful wealth builders are not reckless gamblers. They carefully assess risks, weigh potential outcomes, and prepare contingencies. They understand that without stepping outside their comfort zones, significant breakthroughs remain out of reach. Balancing risk and prudence. Smart risk-taking involves research, planning, and learning from failures. It means failing forward, extracting lessons from setbacks, and using them as stepping stones. Diversify your risks and don't put all your resources into a single venture. Maintain a safety net, but be bold enough to seize promising opportunities. Real-world examples. Think of entrepreneurs who revolutionized industries by daring to think differently. From Steve Jobs' vision of user-friendly technology to Elon Musk's ventures into electric vehicles and space exploration, calculated risk and innovation were their catalysts. Their stories highlight that while risk entails uncertainty, it's also the gateway to disproportionate gains. In summary, innovation keeps your strategies fresh and your offerings competitive, while embracing risk with wisdom allows you to capture opportunities that others might avoid. Together, they fuel progress, create new value, and unlock pathways to wealth that static approaches cannot reach. Coming up, we'll explore the foundational role of internal discipline and emotional mastery in building lasting financial success. The Law of Money, 19 Timeless Principles to Master Wealth. Part 6. Self-Mastery and Discipline, the Roots of Lasting Success. Welcome back. Now that we've explored innovation and calculated risk-taking as crucial drivers of wealth, let's turn inward to the foundation that supports all financial success: self-mastery and discipline. Principle 17. Inner self-control as the foundation of wealth. Without control over your thoughts, emotions, and actions, external success is fleeting. Self-mastery is about recognizing impulses, managing distractions, and choosing purposeful behaviors aligned with your financial goals. It means resisting temptations that undermine your progress, like instant gratification, procrastination, or negative self-talk, and cultivating habits that reinforce growth and resilience. How to build self-discipline. Set clear boundaries. Define what behaviors support your goals and which ones detract. For example, limit impulsive spending or reduce time wasted on unproductive activities. Create rituals and habits. Consistency beats motivation. Develop daily routines that include goal review, budgeting, and self-reflection. Mindfulness and emotional awareness. Practice mindfulness to catch unhelpful emotions early. Emotional intelligence helps you stay calm and focused even under stress. Accountability partners. Surround yourself with mentors or peers who encourage discipline and hold you responsible. Principle 18. Transform weaknesses into strengths. Self-awareness involves identifying personal weaknesses, such as procrastination, fear of failure, or poor financial literacy, and actively working to overcome them. Recognize that weaknesses aren't fixed barriers, but areas for growth. Turn them into strengths by adopting learning mindsets and persistent effort. The power of small wins. Daily incremental improvements compound into significant transformation. Every disciplined choice reinforces your confidence and rewires your brain toward success. Principle 19. Continuous learning is non-negotiable. The financial world evolves constantly, as do market conditions, technologies, and regulations. Complacency leads to obsolescence. A commitment to lifelong learning through books, courses, mentors, and real-world experiences keeps your skills sharp and your strategies adaptive. How to cultivate lifelong learning. Set aside time regularly for reading and study. Engage in communities where ideas and feedback flow. Reflect on lessons from both successes and failures. Stay curious and open-minded. In summary, self-mastery and discipline are the inner engines that power the journey to financial independence. They give you the strength to innovate, take risks wisely, and adapt continuously. Master these, and wealth isn't just a possibility, it becomes your reality. Final thoughts and interaction. Thank you for following along this deep dive into the law of money and its 19 timeless principles. Which principle resonated most with you? Have you experienced a moment where self-discipline or risk-taking shifted your financial path? I'd love to hear your stories and questions. Share your thoughts, and let's continue this conversation about mastering wealth together. The Law of Money, 19 Timeless Principles to Master Wealth. Part 1. Introduction and the True Nature of Money. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly attract wealth while others struggle endlessly? It's not luck or magic. It's a system, a set of universal laws that govern money, success, and abundance. The book, The Law of Money, by Justice O. Malcolm, demystifies the secrets behind financial mastery by revealing 19 timeless principles that anyone can apply. This isn't about get-rich-quick schemes or empty motivation. It's about understanding money as a natural consequence of inner strength, discipline, and clear purpose. Money is simply energy, a tool that amplifies your ability to access education, health, freedom, and personal growth. When you learn to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with these universal laws, wealth isn't just possible, it becomes inevitable. In this series, we will dive deep into each principle, starting with the foundation, recognizing that money flows from your inner force and mindset. We'll explore how your beliefs shape your financial reality, why clarity of purpose fuels unstoppable momentum, and how consistent, intentional effort creates lasting success. Let's embark on this transformative journey together and unlock the master key to financial freedom. Principle 1. Money is not magic. It's the result of inner laws. Contrary to popular belief, money does not appear out of nowhere. It's not a random stroke of luck or a mysterious force that favors some and ignores others. Instead, wealth is the natural outcome of adhering to specific internal laws related to mindset, discipline, and action. Many people treat money like an external object to be chased or fought over. But the truth is that money is a reflection of your inner state. Just like a magnet, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs attract money that matches your internal energy. This means if you hold scarcity or fear, your financial results will mirror those feelings. Conversely, abundance mindset combined with focused effort will attract opportunities and resources that create wealth. Understanding money as a natural consequence helps you stop blaming external circumstances and start focusing on what you can control, your mindset and actions. This shift is the first step toward mastering the law of money. Principle 2. Money as the central tool in modern society. Money itself isn't sacred or holy. It's a practical tool that enables you to access education, healthcare, freedom, and personal development. It's a form of energy that facilitates exchange and growth.
In today's world, financial resources amplify your ability to pursue your goals and expand your impact. It's not about greed, but about leveraging money as a means to create better outcomes for yourself and those around you. Understanding money's true role helps remove emotional baggage that often causes conflict or anxiety about finances. When you see money as energy and a tool, you approach it with respect and strategic intention. Principle 3. The inner force, your ultimate wealth magnet. Within every person lies a powerful inner force, a source of energy, willpower, and focus. When awakened and properly directed, this inner force becomes a magnet that naturally attracts financial opportunities. However, tapping into this force requires overcoming limiting beliefs and mental blocks. It means developing self-awareness, cultivating discipline, and practicing consistent self-management. The stronger and clearer your inner force, the more effortlessly you draw in wealth. This principle emphasizes that money mastery begins inside, with how you think, feel, and act. Principle 4. The law of attraction. Like attracts like. This age-old concept means your thoughts and emotions send out a frequency that attracts similar energies back to you. Positive, focused thinking aimed at clear goals creates a reality aligned with those intentions. Small successes act as proof points that build confidence and momentum. Each victory reinforces your belief and helps you attract even greater financial gains. We've just scratched the surface. In the next parts, we'll explore how clear goals, unwavering discipline, and positive attitudes come together to transform your financial life.
The Law of Money, 19 Timeless Principles to Master Wealth. Part 2. The Power of Clear Goals, Willpower, and Unwavering Discipline. When it comes to mastering money, vague desires or wishful thinking won't cut it. The journey from financial struggle to wealth mastery begins with one fundamental step: setting crystal clear goals. Without a precise target, your energy scatters and effort becomes ineffective. Principle 5. Clear goals are non-negotiable. Imagine trying to hit a dartboard while blindfolded. You might throw the dart, but your chances of hitting the bullseye are slim. That's exactly what happens when you pursue wealth without a clearly defined financial objective. Having a specific goal isn't just about numbers. It's about defining what success looks like for you personally. Is it financial freedom by age 40? Is it earning enough to support your family without stress? Or maybe it's building a business that impacts millions. The key is clarity. When your goal is sharp and detailed, your subconscious mind focuses energy and attention toward it. This fuels your inner force, making your efforts far more powerful. Without clear goals, actions become random, motivation wavers, and progress stalls. Success is reserved for those who map their destination before starting the journey. Principle 6. Willpower and discipline, the unsung heroes. Setting a goal is just the first step. The next is cultivating the willpower and discipline necessary to execute consistently over time. Wealth is rarely built overnight. Instead, it is the product of countless small, intentional actions repeated daily. Discipline is what separates dreamers from doers. It means doing what's necessary even when motivation fades or distractions loom large. Willpower fuels this commitment, helping you push through discomfort, delays, and uncertainty. Think of willpower as a muscle. The more you train it, the stronger it becomes. Daily habits such as budgeting, saving, learning, and strategic investing all require discipline. This principle reminds us that financial success is less about grand gestures and more about sustained, deliberate action. Principle 7. Unshakable belief in yourself, the magnetic force. Confidence is not arrogance. It's a foundational quality that underpins every financial achievement. Believing in your ability to succeed creates an energy that attracts support and opportunities from others. When you trust yourself, you take bold actions and inspire confidence in your network. This leads to alliances, partnerships, and collaborations that multiply your wealth-building power. On the flip side, self-doubt acts like a repellent, pushing away possibilities and lowering your chances of success.
Building this belief requires daily affirmations, visualization, and surrounding yourself with positive influencers who reinforce your self-worth. Principle 8. Positive mindset, the silent architect of success. Your attitude shapes your reality more than you might realize. A positive mental outlook is not about ignoring challenges. It's about viewing obstacles as temporary and solvable. Developing a positive mindset involves practices like meditation, journaling, and conscious focus on desired outcomes rather than fears. This creates mental resilience, allowing you to bounce back from setbacks stronger. Optimism enhances creativity, sharpens problem-solving skills, and fuels perseverance, all essential for financial mastery. Putting it together, the foundation for wealth. With clear goals, disciplined action, unshakable belief, and a positive mindset, you have the core foundation for building lasting wealth. These principles work synergistically. One reinforces the other, creating a virtuous cycle. For example, a clear goal sharpens your focus, which strengthens your willpower. That willpower helps maintain a positive attitude even under pressure. Your confidence attracts allies who open new doors. Mastering these internal forces is far more important than chasing quick fixes or external validation. In the next part, we'll explore how smart, timely action and strategic risk-taking turn this foundation into real financial results.
The Law of Money, 19 Timeless Principles to Master Wealth. Part 3. Smart Action, Timing, and Strategic Risk-Taking. After you have sharpened your internal mindset and laid the groundwork with clear goals, willpower, and positive belief, the next leap to financial mastery is taking smart, well-timed actions and knowing how to embrace risk wisely. Principle 9. Smart action over busy work. One of the biggest traps people fall into is confusing being busy with making progress. Doing a lot doesn't guarantee results. Instead, success depends on taking intelligent, focused actions that directly move you toward your goal. Smart action requires careful analysis, planning, and prioritization. It means saying no to distractions and focusing on tasks that offer the highest return on investment of your time and energy. For example, blindly investing in stocks without research is not smart action. Learning, analyzing trends, and seeking mentorship before making moves exemplify smart action. Principle 10. Timing is everything. Even the best strategies can fail if the timing is off. Understanding when to act and when to hold back is a skill that separates successful investors and entrepreneurs from the rest. Timing involves patience, market awareness, and the ability to sense when conditions are right. This might mean waiting for the right investment opportunity or delaying a major purchase until finances stabilize. Developing timing intuition comes from experience, observation, and sometimes intuition. The key is not rushing, but aligning your actions with favorable conditions. Principle 11. Embracing strategic risk. No financial success story is free from risk. However, risk does not mean recklessness. The wealthy learn to assess, manage, and embrace risk strategically. Taking risks is necessary for growth and innovation, yet smart risk-taking involves weighing potential downsides against rewards, preparing contingencies, and continuously learning from outcomes. Risk tolerance varies by personality and situation. Understanding your own comfort level and limits is crucial to avoid destructive gambles. Principle 12. Continuous learning fuels smart decisions. Smart action and timing depend on up-to-date knowledge and a willingness to learn. Markets evolve, industries shift, and new opportunities arise constantly. Committing to lifelong learning through books, courses, mentors, or networking keeps you sharp and adaptive. This learning mindset enables smarter decisions about when and how to act, reducing costly mistakes. Applying these principles. Imagine you have clear financial goals and strong internal discipline. Now, before you dive headfirst into action, you pause to research investment options, understand the market cycles, and plan exit strategies. Instead of spreading yourself thin across many projects, you focus on the one with the highest potential payoff aligned with your strengths and timing.
You also embrace calculated risks, knowing that stepping out of your comfort zone is necessary for breakthroughs, but doing so with careful preparation. This approach is far more effective and sustainable than chasing every opportunity or reacting impulsively. These principles form the bridge between mindset and real-world financial results. They teach you how to translate inner power into external success by acting wisely at the right time and with courage balanced by caution. In the next section, we'll explore how investing in yourself and forming strategic partnerships become critical levers in accelerating your financial journey.
The Law of Money, 19 Timeless Principles to Master Wealth. Part 4, Investing in Yourself and Strategic Alliances. Now that you understand the importance of smart, timely actions and embracing strategic risk, let's dive into two of the most powerful levers for wealth creation: investing in yourself and building strategic partnerships. Principle 13. Investing in yourself is the ultimate asset. The most valuable investment you can make is in your own knowledge, skills, and well-being. Unlike volatile stocks or real estate, the returns on self-investment compound exponentially over time. Whether it's through formal education, online courses, coaching, or simply reading and practicing new skills, enhancing your capabilities opens doors to better opportunities, higher income, and greater freedom. Investing in your health, mindset, and emotional intelligence also pays huge dividends, because sustained success requires energy, focus, and resilience. Why self-investment matters. In today's fast-changing world, what you know and can do matters more than ever. Industries evolve, technologies disrupt, and markets shift. The ability to learn and adapt quickly is a competitive advantage. Moreover, self-investment boosts your confidence and creativity. When you acquire new skills, you feel empowered to tackle bigger challenges and innovate, which in turn attracts more wealth and opportunities. Principle 14. Strategic partnerships multiply success. No one achieves lasting financial success in isolation. Strategic alliances and partnerships create powerful leverage, pooling resources, sharing risks, and multiplying capabilities. A well-chosen partnership can accelerate growth, open new markets, and provide mentorship and support when challenges arise. Think of it as planting a garden. Individual plants grow, but a healthy ecosystem allows each to thrive better together. Building effective alliances. Successful partnerships are built on trust, shared values, and complementary strengths. Seek partners who bring skills or networks you lack, and who share your vision and work ethic. Be clear about expectations, roles, and outcomes to avoid misunderstandings. Regular communication and mutual respect keep the partnership strong. Leveraging networks. Your network is one of your most valuable assets. Building and nurturing relationships, whether with mentors, peers, or even competitors, can lead to unexpected collaborations and opportunities. Invest time in networking, attending industry events, and engaging in communities where your goals align. Putting it into practice. Suppose you are an entrepreneur looking to scale your business. Instead of going it alone, you invest time in learning new leadership skills and then partner with a marketing expert whose strengths complement yours. Together, you share the risks and rewards, accelerate growth, and support each other through challenges. You also stay open to learning from industry events and peer groups, continually refining your strategies. Investing in yourself and creating strategic partnerships are not just optional tactics. They are essential pillars for mastering wealth in a complex, interconnected world. Up next, we'll explore how innovation and embracing change fuel progress and financial breakthroughs.